What is going on, everyone? We got an interesting show today. Make sure to follow that Twitter right here. Tekashi69. Tekashi69 might be released in the next 72 hours. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me. The guy that always wears his Tommy Hilfiger green sweater. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Tommy Hilfiger, figure. Tekashi69 is, yes, sir, potentially going to get released in 72 hours. And the reason is because the judge gave him no sentencing, according to his lawyer, Gigant, a Pakistani or Indian lawyer. I don't know. He said that they gave him no sentencing, and what that means is that due to all the snitching he has done, he will go free. He was charged with racketeering, and what I have to say to this is good luck, dude. New York City hates you. I think that the meme that he became, the whole snitching meme he became, that was fine, that was fun, and that was great. However, that caused serious damage to his reputation. I don't really know if Tekashi69 is going to be alive. I'm not even kidding. I'm not trying to sound dramatic, but this guy is going to be free after he snitched on 90% of his gang. Now, I'm not like a professional at the gang talk stuff. I'm not, I'm clearly not a part of that life. However, I know that snitches get stitches no matter the consequence. And you chose that life. I mean, here's the thing with people who want to be gangsters or to want to join a gang. Listen to me. Gangs will always be there, okay? It's a life. It's a world. It's not a club, okay? Being a gangster or being a gangbanger or something like that, this is a life. It's a life. It's a world. So when you enter it, you're leaving that world dead. You're never going to leave that world. And if you want to, you're going to leave dead. So, you can't, it's not just a clock in, clock out. Like, all right, everybody, my shift's over, clocking out, got my 8 hours in. Thanks, boss. No, that's not how things work. You are always every day on call. It's like you're pretty much a surgeon. A gang member and a surgeon are the same thing. They're on call all the time. Tekashi69 asked for this life, dude. He asked for it. I mean, the guy's got like 6ix9ine tatted on his face. I mean, I don't understand. It's all fun and games, but when you start snitching, it's like, it's not fun and games anymore. You are dealing with legitimate people, okay? This is a real life situation. So I think Tekashi69 better stay his ass in jail. Oh, I think Tekashi69 better stay his butt in jail. Yeah, that's right. I said butt, not the ASS word, because we don't curse on here. All right. We talk about gangs and racketeering, but we don't curse. Listen to this, guys. This was given 2 weeks ago. I'm not even kidding. We're shifting stories now. Harvard University. All right. The big Harvard, the big Ivy League, 7 Ivy League schools. I graduated from Penn State University. Not Ivy League, but pretty good, but these are the big boys, the 7 big boys. Then you got Cambridge, and then you got Stanford, and then you got all that stuff. But Harvard University protest. Grad students in Harvard are protesting the school. Now you might ask me, well, Ali, why? Well, I'll tell you, my Habibis. I'll tell you. Grad students want to get paid $25 an hour with medical health benefits. That's right. They want healthcare benefits and to get paid $25 an hour. All right. I got paid $17 an hour for an internship I did in college. It was a 12-week internship. It was a financial analyst internship, and I got paid $17 an hour. And this was at a corporate consulting office in Philadelphia. All right. In Philadelphia was a consulting company. It was a job, not school. Grad school is still school. That's why they call it grad school. You're still in school. I don't care how old you are. You could be 45. You are in school. When I was in Penn State, I worked. They gave me no health benefits. They gave me no mental health benefits. And they sure as heck did not pay me $25 an hour. Did you hear what I said? $25 an hour. I want to understand what you think you're doing that's worthy of $25 an hour. You're doing one of these three things as a grad student. You are a tutor, okay? You are a personal tutor, a private tutor. You are a classroom coach and or teacher's assistant in different schools. That's what they call them. Or three, you are doing research as a grad student. Those are the three things you're doing as a grad student, point blank, period. Other than your classes, of course. In what way, shape, or form do any of those not have to do with school? You only get paid when you're doing something other than schoolwork. Do you understand me? So if your grad school said this, if Harvard was like, yeah, all right, so you got to tutor this kid, you got to take your classes, you got to be a classroom coach, but also you have to mop our floors. Okay, I would be like, yeah, no, you're giving me $10 an hour minimum to mop your floors. That was not part of my requirements. That's not even school. But every single thing you're doing is school. And I'm sorry, no offense, but it's called grad school for a reason. I mean, it's hard because it's grad school. I'm sorry. You're not in La La Land anymore. You're not in high school. They don't even pay NCAA athletes. They don't even pay college athletes that sell out arenas. They're going to pay 7 grad students $25 an hour with healthcare benefits. You want to get paid health care. You want your health care paid for because you're going to grad school. I got to go on to the next story. I'm sorry. I can't. This has gotten out of control, boys. We got to put an end to this. I don't like... No, but in all seriousness, I think that graduate students are getting a little too... comfortable, especially at Harvard. You know, there's a sense of esteem and self-worth at Harvard. And don't get me wrong, it's deserving. You know, you're at Harvard. You're deserving of having that self-worth. However, calm down. Let's tone it down a little bit. $25 an hour to go to school is a little bit weird. I didn't even get paid $25 at a major consulting company in Philadelphia as an intern. I don't get it. Anyway, let's shift to one of my favorite topics, boys. That is called sports. Yes, sir. Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon of the Seahawks. Seahawks are playoff candidates. And Josh Gordon got tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs. And what I have to say to that is good luck in the playoffs, Josh Gordon, or the Seahawks, because Josh was Gordon was such a huge factor for this team. And I mean, I'm sure Russell Wilson will pull through, but I can't believe it. Like, I thought, honestly, nobody got caught for performance-enhancing drugs anymore in the NFL. I feel like kind of like all of them are taking it. I mean, you know, and I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's not me who has a problem. It's like the federation. I think it's fine if they take performance-enhancing drugs. I mean, you're getting paid like $50 million a year and you want to play at your top level. Might as well. You know, college students take Adderall to study. If you're an NFL player, you want to excel, and everybody else is doing it, go ahead, man. Do it. Who cares? Anyway, that's all we have for today, folks. Tell me what you guys think of the story, Tekashi69. That is just blowing my mind. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.